This is a human-shaped acupuncture bed made from cacti. Just lie down on it and it'll automatically give you acupuncture, curing all ailments instantly. Then there's this kind of skin-whitening fish. It can suck out every bit of melanin from your skin. But the real crowd pleaser is the hot spring sand. One soak and it keeps you feeling amazing for a whole year. Tiny fish in the sand eat all the dirt off your body, top to bottom. People with illnesses from all over the world flock here, and Aru wanted to try his luck too. He'd traveled thousands of miles to the healing kingdom to treat his missing arm. As soon as he got off the airship, a swarm of healing butterflies flew over. They assessed the severity of injuries by the scent of the wounded. Blue means minor injuries, while red signifies life-threatening ones. Eager to heal his arm faster, Aru decided to try the acupuncture bed first. The second he walked in, he was stunned by the massive human-shaped acupuncture bed in front of him. Without a second thought, he lay down to give it a go, and the pain was almost unbearable. Afterward, Aru planned to head to the hot spring sand to exfoliate, but his teammates stopped him in his tracks. When Sadi saw Aru's missing arm, he immediately took Aru to see the best healer in the area, a legendary regenerator said to be able to bring the dying back to life and regrow bones from bare flesh. The healer, Utsasimi, was chowing down on one big chicken leg after another. He didn't look like a healer at all, and Aru wondered if he could even be trusted. Later, Utsasimi led everyone to his clinic. The sight of blood splatters all over the floor and dying magical beasts made Aru's stomach drop, but by then, there was no turning back. Suddenly, Utsasimi stomped his foot hard, sending all the patients flying. Next, he went on a rampage, smashing their bandages until they burst, and finally tossed them into a man-eating flower. That was his unique healing method. This man-eating flower could devour even severe injuries in just a minute. Once those minor cases were taken care of, it was Aru's turn. Even though it was their first meeting, the bearded healer, Utsasimi, could tell Aru was out of the ordinary. Barring any surprises, his arm could be restored, but it would take time, about 2.5 years. Before Aru could even process that, the bearded healer grabbed a pair of scissors and, right in front of the shocked Aru, chopped off all his hair. His reason? To collect Aru's DNA. Next, the healer picked up a seed and buried it in Aru's hair. In the very next second, something magical happened. The seed sprouted rapidly, growing into a small flower in less than 2.5 seconds. The glowing orb in the center of the flower was the regeneration seed, which contained all of Aru's genetic information. If they planted this seed on Aru's wound, there was a chance his missing arm would grow back. But the seed was extremely fragile. Harvesting it required 100% patience, and you had to handle it with extreme care. Just as the bearded healer carefully picked up the seed, his nose suddenly started to itch. This was a total disaster. Aru had no more hair left to use. But it turned out not to be a problem. The bearded healer said hair from other parts of Aru's body would work too. Once again, the bearded healer carefully planted the regeneration seed into Aru's wound. But now, Aru had to stay in a nutrient solution to regain his strength. Just as he tried to get up to go to the bathroom, his face suddenly shriveled up drastically. In the blink of an eye, he turned into a dried up husk. All the nutrients in his body had been drained by the regeneration seed. Aru